Back to the story about my ratchet life and how I cheated on my husband, married our boss, and now I'm currently going through a divorce from the boss, and I'm having my second husband's baby. So the story left off where Anthony and I, the guy that I met when I was 7, second husband, childhood sweetheart, are divorced. So throughout our divorce wasn't like, our divorce wasn't nasty like he's fighting I'm fighting. Our divorce was like I was fighting. I was just like, I said a lot of really shitty things about Anthony. I said a lot of things about Anthony that were not true. Mind you now, unnamed boss had a really big hand in how I handled my divorce. 18 years older than me, very influential, very convincing. This is my opinion. Very just like, this is what you need to do, writing things for me rewriting them in my handwriting, things like that. Okay. Throughout the divorce process, I end up like being isolated from my family. My family did not support what I was doing whatsoever. Anthony's family was still here in Virginia, but OBS did not support it. Literally isolated from all of our friends, my family, like just, they didn't support what I was doing. And if they didn't support what I was doing, I had to cut them off. So I didn't really have any support. Literally the only person that I had was unnamed boss. So he was my only sounding board. He was my only place for advice. He was my only place to, if I was going to say, I don't know if I want to do this, or I don't know if I had nobody to say it to. Also, unnamed boss, it is my opinion that the entire last 10 years, or our entire relationship, that everything that I've done has been recorded, whether it be on audio recordings from my car, video recordings, cameras all over our house. If I even wanted to have a conversation where I would call someone and say, hey, I'm not really sure about this, or I think I'm making a mistake, I couldn't. I couldn't, is my opinion, because of the backlash that I would get from that. And it was just a really weird situation, a very weird dynamic in the relationship. And I think it had a lot to do because of the age, and because I had been so sheltered. I saw this person as like, I almost idolized this person because he had lived this life. Like, he told me stories and has told stories before about how he had been a drug dealer before, he had been shot, he had been stabbed, like all of this crazy stuff that to me was just like the most fascinating thing in the world. I'd never met anyone like that. So I don't know why, but I literally believed everything that he said. I feel like a effing idiot, EFFFFFING, effing idiot. But I did it. So our divorce was, it was rough. It was very rough. And I regret a lot of the things that I said and did.